Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. I'm in a terrible state. Just got back from a ride in Surrey, 125 kilometers in not the greatest conditions, very wet. We were expecting just some clouds and it was, yes, muddy, dirty. It's not easy, but nevertheless was fantastic ride. And I need to report back from the ride because I'm very happy. Guys, everything worked perfectly well from the bottles, brakes, position. Everything today felt perfect. Starting from the Aero bottles, yes, many of you have asked whether this would hold a proper ride on the road, whether they were leaking, they were falling off. Nothing of that happened. So the bottles actually felt really good. I have to be a little bit careful because of course the shape is different from the normal round ones. But yes, they didn't rattle that much, they didn't lose water, and more importantly, I didn't lose them. And the ride was quite bumpy to the point that I actually lost my front light. Yes, the exposure light I got not on an original mount, but with a hook and loop system with the elastic band. The bump was so hard that looks like that the elastic band fell off and I lost the light. I had to go back to retrieve it. But yes, the Elite bottles, for now, they're staying on the bike. Everything stayed in place. Another major positive is the braking. Yes, I was a bit conscious of the fact that these new wheels, Lun Hyper 2023, they don't have the groove track as the 2023 SE. So I was a bit worried about the wet braking performance. But today, it felt so good. Maybe it's down to the power of the direct mount brakes, but yes, braking felt really good. Never had a moment of hesitation even when the road was wet and the bike was getting all dirty. But the main reason I'm very happy today is because finally I managed to play with the setback of the saddle and most importantly the tilt of the saddle, and I reached what is as close as possible the feeling I had with my beloved Ultimate that unfortunately got stolen. So yes, this ride was for me very important to analyze the sensation I had from the bike, the position while climbing, and the saddle tilt is one of the main measurements that you have to nail properly in order to be as comfortable as possible, at the same time as powerful as possible. Yes, it's not as easy to say that the saddle needs to be level. It doesn't really work like that. You need to check where you actually sit. You need to see how the pelvis can rotate forward. I think I'm going to do a video to discuss my opinions on this because to me is one of the critical adjustments you have to do on the bike. And lastly, the gearing. I mean, this 54/40 feels fantastic. Yes, it's not easy to climb on the very steep sections on the 40 and 34 at the back, but you know, I can manage. I went up even the steep gradient where the Wahoo turns red and I felt really good. Guys, today was a big success. Didn't have a puncture like the 3 I had in the last 10 days on my commuting bike. So a great ride. It felt extremely good. Guys, thank you much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Ciao.